Testing, testing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Rashay here, and I'm back with Batman, the Telltale Stories. This is part 3, by the way. Jenna is in this walkthrough. Her links will be in my description as always. I believe the only walkthrough she wasn't in was Heavy Rain because that game was dark. I didn't even want to, like, some parts of that game I didn't even like. I was like, this is too much, and it creeped me out.
Yeah, and I was like, I I was watching it and commenting in the chat, and I was like, I just got the chills, so I'm gonna turn this off.
Which is totally fine. And I told her that she didn't have to be in every single one of my walkthroughs. But this is part 3, and I've I've already played this. Well, I've tried yesterday. I tried to record it with Jenna, but my Wi-Fi like crashed right in the
Crap.
like it literally was like screw yourself and just died. Um, but it came back on like a minute later. So I had to play it all the way through to get back from the beginning. So if I don't get trophies at certain points, just know that I did. It just won't show up on the screen. Like, does that make sense, Jenna?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, but let's get into this.
Uh, guys, just so you know, I'm watching her stream, but I have to have something that I'm doing as well. So when when we record this stuff, I have to have something to do. Otherwise, I pick at my fingers because of my anxiety. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's true.
We're on episode 3. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Like, it's not that I don't want to watch it fully, it's just like I need to have something to do.
And you
Otherwise,
can watch it when it's on YouTube, Jenna, cause as soon as I get done playing a walkthrough or something,
it goes
it
to my
goes
YouTube.
it goes on my YouTube channel. So if you guys ever wanna um check out my YouTube channel, it's in my Twitch bio and YouTube. My Twitch channel is in my YouTube description. So just in case if anybody wants to check me out while I'm live, you can you can do that. Cause what?
They took me out.
Uh, I'm going, like, all of my links will be in my YouTube description, and on Twitch it will be in the about section. So check me out. Like, go hit your girl up. I don't know.
Are we still on the loading screen?
Yeah, cause it literally had me tell. It literally said that, like, you know how I said yesterday that it gave me an option to restart it, and then it was like, if, and then something else popped up, and it was like, if you really want to restart this episode, blah blah.
Press 1.
Yeah, and I was like, I already pressed everything, but
Press 1. To save this chapter, press 2. To replay your decisions, press 3. To save your progress,
Bob and Regina
press
Zellerbach.
star.
Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
That's
You
kind of
can't
funny.
trust anyone in Gotham.
it literally.
Least of all those you call friends. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt
Bro, I hate
Light.
this game.
like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
I'm playing 2K and
Penguin
I'm
isn't the
not
only child of
a
Arkham.
big fan of it
There are
right
others
now
whose
'cause
families were destroyed by Wayne.
Doc,
They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
bro, I hate this.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together.
Now I like it again.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Bro, she knew she wanted to kiss me. That's what she knew she wanted Bruce Wayne. She knows she want him.
You and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Now I see why you don't play 2K as much
ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change.
I don't play 2K at all ever since 2015, and that's because of personal reasons. It's not because I don't like the game. It's because of personal. No, not because of that. It's because it's a long story.
I love how sometimes all you have to say to a game is like, I hate this game, and then it works for you.
It's like that's the only magic word I need to hear.
And it fixes itself.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your
Did
best
you say
friend.
I care about
I
you
did it
this time?
Because
Yeah.
I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I don't want to do this alone, Selina.
It's just too much. Seeing him like that.
You think this isn't hard for me, too?
I'm sorry.
Here's what I don't get about the 2K
Please,
games.
Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Okay, I won't.
Gotham is still reeling after last
I
week's
don't
mayoral
get,
debate.
like,
With the
why
drugging
does
and
your
subsequent murder
teammates
of
go
Mayor Hamilton
to
Hill,
where you
Harvey Dent
don't
was
want
left
to
running
pass it to
unopposed.
and then you call
After a
it
rather
turnover?
lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
I'm just rambling at the moment.
You look terrible, Harv.
Ooh, Harvey, I'm sorry about your
You
face.
are actually the first person to say that. I haven't actually seen it yet.
Actually,
You've had
I'm
me
sorry
wrapped up
about
this
your
whole time.
face.
Bummed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Your face.
I mean, my family, we heal quick.
I smoothed it.
I think you should probably prepare for the worst, Harvey. Just in case.
Well, Batman
Well,
let Penguin smush it.
yeah, you're probably right. Oh, what have you got there?
You're smushing me.
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely.
It was in the middle. Why
Footage of
didn't
the
you
debate
pass
over
it
and
to me?
over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
You can still hear me,
You
right?
say that like it's
Yeah,
a bad
Jenna,
thing.
but I'm trying to
You do the
read
same
what
in
it's
my position,
saying so I
which is why
can
won't even
pick
try to
what
tell
I
you
want
to
to
not look into those
pick.
tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
You thought wrong then.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
That's what she
What is
said.
that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What? Already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady
with
waiting.
Selena.
I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
He's gonna be pissed.
Rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
I feel like he's gonna be pissed when he finds out. But I don't care, Jenna.
I wouldn't care either.
I'm just saving her life. All the time.
Unit 6 in pursuit
All
of
the
suspects
damn
westbound on
time.
15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them.
All
We'll
the
think of something.
damn
A
time.
little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
That sounds like a theme song.
We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
But everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Dinner!
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too.
I think I did a pretty good job.
Man, just be careful.
I'm already gone.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Hey, it's purple now.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too late, Dent.
I need to hurry up and get there. Don't do that.
Save your future girlfriend?
Watch it. Back here.
You think I'm scared of you?
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
I just saved your life.
And all you can do is bitch about it.
Is my stream okay, Jenna?
Yeah, it's not lagging.
Okay.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I don't answer to you. Back off.
Fine.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the force involved.
First of all, how did she...
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Where the hell did she come from?
You didn't...
I'll make this right.
Came,
I promise.
she came out of midair.
You see her that she wasn't there, right?
We got our asses handed to us.
Yeah,
They knew you were coming.
She wasn't there.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy!
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruh, that was weird.
Call the Ghostbusters. She's a ghost.
Dun dun dun. I was thinking about, you know, gotta catch him all, but it's Pokemon.
The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Why is everybody looking at me like they hate me?
They think you fucked up.
How did I fuck up? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do shit.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
What you did?
Great.
What you did? Not say part.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I was.
But that was that Batman, Jenna.
Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry. I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce.
Why?
You're the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
You're not gonna
You have to
dismiss me.
understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
You
That's
can't
what I
fire me.
What?
You can't
They
fire
can't
me, bitch.
fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy.
You.
It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any
Ah.
indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
Trust me.
We always build up the people closest to us.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Well, secret doors and everything.
You got a secret door?
That just means he's big popping. Like, that means you officially made it when you have a secret door in your office.
I want an extra space in my room, but I don't have extra space.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
There's good news. If the children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You? What are you talking
That'd be
about?
crazy.
When your mission as Batman started,
It'd be mind-blowing.
Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signature.
Yeah.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It would be fun to have in real life.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
That I would have to defeat every now and then.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
It's not you, right, Lucius?
You know, I was always suspicious of this Lucius Fox character. Never see him in his usual office. I think he might be hiding something. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Let me look on this table. Bro, stop. Do I have to talk to you right away? What the hell?
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Now can I look at my table? What the fuck? Bro. Broski.
Mike Wazowski.
Alright, looking at this.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
She stole my heart.
She stole my heart.
Now I don't know if she's ever coming back to me. But who could stay away from Bruce
A
Wayne?
new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
He's too old. In real life, Jenna? Ew.
Yeah. Not in real life. I mean, his character.
Tiffany's really taking after you.
Yeah, his character in this game is cute. But he's too old to... No.
They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius.
I got
Always.
you, Jenna.
Yeah.
You thought I meant...
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is ours.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Wait. I might have to go, Mr.
Do you remember the episode where in Good Luck Charlie, where Bob is like, Charlie, I got you a horse that sings, I'm a happy, happy horse, happy, happy, happy horse.
Yeah?
I sing that sometimes. Sometimes that tune gets stuck in my head.
Okay. So... I'm supposed to go to this table, right?
Yeah. First check the whiteboard.
That's what I'm missing.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't even know what English do I speak it. That's hard to tell.
I am not a happy horse right now.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
She doesn't sound happy.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
What?
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce.
What?
You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Who's the new face? Tell me who the...
I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oh.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bro.
So boy, good to see you again.
I'm gonna play it cool this time because last time I punched him in the face.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole.
I know he's a bitch, but I gotta play cool because I'm not Batman. So
to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past.
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
This is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
He faked it, Regina. He faked it.
To leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Okay. Okay. Let me punch him. Let me punch him.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you.
Put it down. I swore.
Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Hello, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
You better be lucky I only punch you once.
Get him out of my office.
This is my office.
I'll go fetch
Watch. I swear to God. Bro. He better be lucky I only punched him once. He's lucky, Jenna. He's lucky. Because I had the option to punch him again.
Now, guys, I don't know if we mentioned this.
They're out of their minds.
In the
They
intro,
can't do this
but
to
we
you.
will be
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
and maybe part 5.
Can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
No, we didn't.
Things while I'm gone.
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs.
I love games like this where you can choose
Keep
your
an eye
own.
on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Where to go?
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
The graphics
Keep
aren't
that
too
drive
bad
safe.
for this game.
Yeah. It's a bit older than I like it looked like more of a cartoon. Graphics, but it's not bad.
Not at all.
I started rewatching Gotham because I'm playing this game.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Hopefully,
It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday.
It's more like my Wi-Fi.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system...
And then I have to think of a next game to play after
Lucius was very
we finish this game today.
Everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they
Because Jenna wants me to do Beyond Two Souls.
Based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Right?
Or Guardians of
Cases committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive.
Yeah, but I gotta see how much it costs because I don't have that game yet.
Back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
So it's only one, it's like a one-time thing?
If you get it from the library, you don't have to purchase all 5 chapters.
City Hall,
That's what I'm saying, but I would want to
Had been in
keep the
office for so
game,
long,
Jenna.
It's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there. Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot.
So,
Deceased.
if I play that, I might as well buy the whole game.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this.
Because what if I don't like a part of
None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest
walk
of the
through
world
it,
is
then I
concerned.
can, then I would have to like keep it longer. So I might as well just buy the game.
Yes, I know it takes time. Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. Suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
I haven't spoken to Selena in a minute.
Selena.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
The beautiful Selena.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I think I found it.
Are you singing the song?
Yeah.
Cause I would show like that sounds like a song.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm back. No, you heard me right. Shattered my windshield. No, I'm not.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Come on, not today. Stop. Has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
But I'm sorry about your face. But I'm not sorry.
You survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
I'm sorry about your face.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
He's like the Venom, Jenna.
Children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. Stop it.
Well, Harvey.
No, the black one that looked like Spider-Man.
Careful is what got us into this mess.
Hold on.
Does everything by the book.
I'ma pause this after this. Hold on.
That isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
Bro, chill, please.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent?
The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
I've never seen this side of you, Harvey. And I sure as hell don't like it. Can I still trust you?
See you around, Bruce.
Bye, creepy Harvey now. Alright, before I get into the video, like re-get into the video, I just had a couple questions. Did it in the movie Venom, he ate something or something came in him to make him turn into the monster, correct?
Yeah.
It so I feel like that's what they're doing with Harvey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you...
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. She could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
But you did give her the files on Falcone in the first place. Surely that would be enough leverage.
Even so, Vicky's not a fan of being told no, regardless of the circumstances. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Why you want to meet there? That's kind of a creepy spot. Not gonna lie.
She wants to meet in the creepy park?
Yeah. Psh. Have you seen that place?
Yes.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
The Children of Arkham have done horrible things. They're a symptom of a larger problem.
The corruption in Gotham.
They exist because they see an injustice.
Sort of like you, then. Their message is picking up traction. especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done. That's how it's gonna be.
That's how it gotta be.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
It's gonna
Thanks.
be what it's
Go
gonna
and have a
be.
look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
I'm still wondering what Selena is.
She's not sliding in the DMs.
Not today, obviously.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Obviously not.
The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Okay, let's go here.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Let's go over here.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This depot is pretty centrally located. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Dun, dun, dun.
Someone's a scientist?
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Oh, what's this?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
There's so many options.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
No, I don't want to do that one yet. Give me a second.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Alright, boom. Chapawi. I don't even know what any of this is coming from. Like, honestly. I'm gonna try to connect it to this guy over here. Bro, chill.
The only thing that I don't like about this game
They've
is
altered
that
the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And map you.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
What is this part?
Three. This is part 3 now.
Part 4 is next.
Yes.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have
Catwoman.
shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
What would you do if Catwoman was wearing, she
It's
was
all
like
here.
Naomi's shoes.
It depends on, like, I just don't like all the colors in Naomi's shoes.
This way. The leader is here. With Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing
It
agent.
lagged a little bit.
She must have a good reason for being there.
But not bad.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
But I'm not.
I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Save your ass, Batman.
You want me to come out?
You're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Let's play. Bat, what the hell? She got me bad for. We're not together, but she wished we were. Shit. Get out of my face. Leave me the fuck alone. Ah, don't do it. Ah. That was my Misty. Die. Over. And then,
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Chill, chill. It's not even that serious.
Face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Boom, boom.
Shots fired.
Just like the other liars.
Boomerang to the face.
Oh wow. Get out of my face with all that.
So short-sighted.
You eating a marching band, boy?
Obviously, he's pretty good at it. What? Don't do that. That's okay. Surprise, trucker. Yeah. Cause it was literally okay. It was literally a bed right there. And boom. Why? Why? That's weird.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Batman and Catwoman know how to do it, Heavy Rain. Take notes. I was flabbergasted.
I know. Come on.
At least it's not too graphic. Like when that happened in Heavy Rain, I was like, no.
Stay here, okay?
Gotta turn it off.
Just don't move.
Cause this showed our nudity.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce.
Holy, hold on. Oh, it's my fail.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
But maybe they do.
You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Look at that.
I don't think
Look at it. She knows she can't resist my charm. She knows it.
That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you, I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway.
You know?
I don't want the children
Yeah.
to finding this place.
Black cat.
Well, I didn't know that until
Handled, you know.
they said it in the game.
I had a plan.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck.
Oh, she's wrapping
That was
you
gonna
up
be
in
my ticket
that.
out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
Soft spot for people.
Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what?
Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
I was hoping for something more than that.
I knew she wanted me. I knew she wanted it. I know she couldn't resist.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I think I'd rather watch you.
The cat is just like, what the hell?
I'm your new father-in-law.
No, it's like, Mommy, you know you're kissing a good guy, right?
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything.
You just
before you think about putting it
had intercourse with a criminal.
But technically, I'm a criminal too, so.
But you're a good guy.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Grappling gun. I'm not trying to be all nosy.
Anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even a good place.
I'm trying to look for the grappling gun, like they told me.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
I can't find it. Give me a second.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Is this it?
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
I'm gonna leave it there because maybe she'll need it in the future. Let's open up the fridge. She only got bagels and cream cheese.
At least she's got the essentials. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Good morning, Sleepyhead.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
What should I do,
Just
Jenna?
for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But Bruce, what?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
This doesn't concern you.
Seriously? What the hell is going on, Bruce?
Stop.
Don't touch me. I thought I would come here and... So stupid.
I thought he was gonna put the suit on.
I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
Psh, do you know who I am? Jenna, I'm tired of people.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them.
You need to leave.
Asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either.
Bro, you need to chill. You need to chill out. You need to chill out. I told you should go see a doctor.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you
Do it again. Do it again.
Harvey won't be
I'm a killer. You do it again.
No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
All right, fine. You want to fight? Let's go.
Good!
Wow, Jay.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be
I'm
fair.
tired of people. I'm tired of people, Jenna.
They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
He's two-faced.
Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Do it again. I swear to God.
No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Last warning, Harvey.
You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
You need to go to a hospital. I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Or it could be in my room. Because, always an option. Okay.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
This the last part of the mission, Jenna.
This is?
Yeah.
So after this scene, we're gonna stop it, right?
Yeah.
And then start the next one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
Listen, Linda.
I can take it from there. Got my
Shut up.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more
Then shut
shame to the Wayne family name.
I don't want to see Ivan's face ever again.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
It's not the black eye that makes you undignified, Oz.
Hey,
Will you two please stop this? You're both professionals. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on.
He's lucky I didn't
Please,
punch him again.
stick to the teleprompter.
Yeah, I know.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce? Last offer, Bruce. Fine, suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out at a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
The bitch poisoned me, Jenna. Oh my gosh. Jenna.
That's the drug taking hold of you.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already am.
She just poisoned me.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him.
Who else will deliver justice?
She poisoned me, Jenna.
The mind control of a bitch.
I can't believe she poisoned me.
Now you see why I said she's not gonna be the love of your life?
Yeah. %39 of people helped Harvey. Oh. Okay. 32% punched Oswald. What? That's what? 90% chose to have a romantic relationship. Only 15% chose to beat up Harvey. That's weird. Okay, guys. This is where I'm going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Um, and we will see you in the next one. Is there anything you want to say, Jenna?
No, say it when we record.
Okay.
See you guys in a second.